that was disappointing. Is that kind of morning? Okay. Good to know. I don't want to do what I have to do either, buddy, but we all got to work. So, there you go. There you go. You just need a little pep talk for the morning. Good morning. If you're new here to this channel, don't worry, so am I. This is my very first YouTube, so let's see how this goes. Hi, my name is Leigh, and I am an aspiring a lot of things. So, namely, I'm an aspiring author and equestrian. I'm also an independent folklore scholar as well as a student at the Harvard Extension School, and I am getting my second MA in creative writing and literature. And my first master's was in folkloristics. So I'm actually trying to get into a PhD program in folkloristics as well. So that's probably going to be part of this journey, is actually going through and getting that second master's and then working into a PhD program eventually. So I mainly study narrative feminism, but I also do a lot in the fun side of folklore. So a lot of cryptids, urban legend tripping, spooky stuff. I really enjoy that. So you'll be seeing snippets of that in my channel, as well as some of my main work around different cultures of feminism and narratives of feminism and different kind of elements, specifically in the equestrian world. I wanted to start this channel because I felt like it was really important to, since I've really been restarting my life in a way, kind of capture it all and document it all from the very beginning and where I started, and kind of collect all that growth as I go along, because especially in this digital age of media sharing, I feel like a lot of content out there starts in the middle, or kind of showcases people who are really well established and they're sharing their expertise, and that's really great, and it's been very helpful for me as a budding content creator. But I also feel like having a place where you just start, having somebody that you're going along a journey with and don't know anything about, and you're all just kind of figuring it out together, is really important, as well as the fact that I really wanted to document this stage and these growing stages in my life and kind of remember where I started from. So I am going to be doing that. And if that's something you're really interested in, if you're interested in equestrian sports, specifically endurance racing, trail rides, mountain trails, equine camping, as it were, that's going to be a lot of what I'm focusing on. And then, of course, the journey into getting my debut novel published, as well as getting into a PhD program. So if you want to join me in that journey, I suggest you grab a cup of coffee and let's begin this together. You ready, baby? You go side? You do? You want to go side? You ready to go side? Come on. Let's make a good boy. Hi, Papa. Don't do it. No, you get in troubles. Coming out here and sitting is like his favorite part of the day. And if he had it his way, we would never do anything else. This would be our entire day. And I don't blame him. Except I have to work. Because I'm broke. And he's expensive. Him and his sisters. So unfortunately, if I let him go over there and I know they're playing. Like, I know they're playing, but if I let him go over there and play with the dogs on the other side, they end up getting, like, way too riled up, and they can get hurt, so he is not allowed over in that corner without parental supervision actually up and over there with him. When we first got him, it was a little more intense, but he's gotten really good at not getting goaded into overplaying. Atlas, come here, puppy. That's a good boy. No, don't let him get you in trouble, puppy. You know you'll get in trouble if you go over there. Come here, baby. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can drag this dog inside and get to work. Hey, Bubby! There you are. What are you doing? You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there? Don't put that in your mouth. Atlas? Don't put it in your mouth, dude. Why are you doing that? Hi. You ready to go inside? Oh, you are? You are ready? You actually want to go inside this time? Or are you just being cute and trying to, like, distract me? All right, come on, Bubby. Let's go inside. Come on, Bubba. Oh, there you are. You ready? Go, baby. Go, baby boo. Okay, so we're inside, safely inside now. And today I need to work on getting my PhD prep done. So essentially, since I know what direction I'm going to go into for my PhD, and since I am basically starting from scratch again because issues, I need to put together my Notion board and kind of reevaluate and redesign that a little bit, since it's from my old PhD back when I thought I was going to do art history, and now I'm going back into folkloristics. So I have to kind of go over that. I have a direction which feels really good, and that's like why I'm deciding to go back to get the PhD, is because I know what I want to do, and I feel like it's really important. If I'm going to dedicate 6 to 8 years of my life doing something, then I want to know that I have a reason for doing it, not just because it's another degree. So I want to put that together and start basically from scratch, like I did 4 years ago, and put it all back in place, but with the new direction that I'm going to go in. And a few other things. I'm not going to do any writing today because today I really want to focus on getting the structures done. I'm probably going to wait to doing writing on Tuesday. I'm going to probably wait to do a full day of writing on Tuesday, where I hope I'm going to get like 5,000, maybe 10,000 words done. That's kind of the goal there. If not, I mean, I do need to get the book written. I haven't written in a really long time, just because things have happened. Sorry for the lighting change. I live in a basement. Lighting is a rare commodity. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. Probably gonna do some journaling too, which would be nice to do. Yeah, definitely bad lighting change there, so we're gonna walk right out of that. So I'm gonna do some journaling as well, and yeah, and then we'll see where the day goes. And if anyone's wondering why sometimes I have a tendency to look left or to not maybe look at the camera when I'm talking, it is because I am actually legally blind. I have a disease called Stargardt's, and it kind of sets off my depth perception a little bit. So I don't actually, I think I'm looking at the camera, but turns out I usually look a little to the side. Really makes communication hard. You think watching me on cameras is difficult. It's difficult having eye contact with someone who can't see you. Anyways, so yeah, that's today. And that's what I'm gonna go do and see what the day takes. Anyone else have a cat that does this? She takes the towels off and she just drags them around. I don't know why she does this. She's done it since we got her, about a year and a half ago. Oh, dropped the towel. But I don't know what's going on with this. It's kind of cute. Actually, sometimes I'll catch her. We're talking about this baby right here. Look what I found on the ground. Look what I found, huh? Did you do this? Do you care that you did this? No? Not at all? You think it looks better there? You think it looks better on the ground? Hi, baby. Hi. Jealous much? Jelly much? Are you an interior diner? Are you an interior decorator by heart? Oh my god, I can't talk. Are you an interior decorator by heart? You love me eyebrows. Anyways, I'm constantly picking these up off the ground. Okay, so I'm pretty much done for the day. I got a lot done putting structures and plans in place, but I didn't really get a lot done actually doing work or whatever one defines as work. I think I got a lot done today. I'm really happy with where I'm going to end up leaving off today. This was a pretty quiet day in my life, but I really appreciated like doing that for my first vlog so that there wasn't a lot of pressure on, you know, performance anxiety, and especially since I'm an introvert, and this idea of, you know, taking the private space and making it very public for everyone. It's my little girl. She's coming in to... Don't show me on your butt. Yeah, so... I think today was a really good day. I think for my first vlog, this is exactly the way I wanted it to end. It was a very quiet day. Next time I want to take everyone riding with me and go check out Toby and the horses and really kind of go through that part as well. But for the most part, this is my day-to-day, as it were, and where I am right now, and how I'm going to be building up from here into the dissertation diaries, into my fieldwork diaries, and into my equestrian diaries as well. So there's a lot coming up. Of course, there's also the writing side of things where I'll be working on the novel and, you know, talking about that development. I didn't do a lot, again, because I haven't written in a while, so I didn't feel comfortable really talking about that until I get my thoughts back together about what the book is, and what I'm doing with it. But that is also to come. So, hi baby. Hi. And lots of fur baby Zoom bombs. So yeah, thanks for coming along with me on a very quiet day of my life, first vlog, and everything that's to come. I think now I'm just going to take the rest of the night off and go watch some YouTube.
That was very nice, Misa. got some silliness in there. That's what we're gonna let you get that out before we try to put a saddle on you. This is a lot of energy for her. Nice. All right, now we'll roll the hinds.